A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And I'm your host today on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, together with
Dooshima Icheen
and Aboki Florence.
And Speedy Talk is a program for the youth where we talk about things that concern and affect the youth. Now, today we are talking about online dating. I mean, that is something that is so common these days. You look at people dating online, getting into relationships online, and without even meeting themselves in real lives. And sometimes they get to meet themselves in real lives after dating online for a while. But other times, some people just date online and build a whole relationship on that same online with someone that you have never seen in real life. So what do you think about online dating? That's what we are going to be talking about today. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think there are advantages? Do you have a personal story to share about a relationship online? Did it work out for you, or did you get to maybe bear any consequence that you would like to share with us? Tell us what you think about online dating. I mean, it's very common these days, and let's talk about it. Do you think there are also risks involved? We are going to be talking about all of that. And you also can call in to be part of this conversation. And the number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. What do you think about online dating? And like I earlier said, I am not here alone in the studio. I am here with Dooshima and Florence, and we are going to start talking about it. And also remember to call in at any point in time if you want to contribute to our conversation this afternoon. So Dooshima, my mind says to start with you first.
Okay.
Would you date online?
I don't think I would, because the disadvantages, or let me say the effects of online dating is more than the advantage.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of disadvantages to it. You see some people pretending, you don't know people's true characters, you just see somebody will come online. And you know that these days, many people, let me say, people lie online too. So people pretend to be who they are not. And then they'll tell you, I'm this person from this person, so person. Don't even think that's the person, because some people pretend a lot. You can't even know their true identity. You don't even know where they're coming from. They can actually tell you, yes, I'm from Conscitia local government, not knowing that this particular person is from Vandicare. Like the way they say things, let me say, they change things about them. Some people are actually real because they know what they are looking for, but others actually pretend and, let me say, disguise themselves to portray what they are not. So
okay. So what about you, Florence? Would you date online?
I wouldn't date online at all, because most of the relationship online these days, that's what is leading to killing of young ladies out there these days. You see people dating online, they are lying to you. Then you say, somebody will say, okay, come and meet me in so place, and you stand up going to that place, and then you end
people
up
travel to go
and then the funny thing is, when they are going, they don't let people to know about their journey, and then getting there, they end up falling into a trap they are not supposed to fall. So personally, I wouldn't date online. They're saying that everything that has an advantage has disadvantage. Yes.
Okay, and so far you have mentioned only disadvantages. So we are going to come to advantages as well. Since you decided, the way Dooshima said, the disadvantages are more than the advantages.
Yes.
It means that's why you actually mentioned the disadvantages first.
Yes.
Right? Okay,
Yes.
so this person has been itching to talk. Let's give him or her space. Let's hear our opinion before we get back. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes,
Yes,
good
good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
I'm Saint. I'm calling from Coca-Cola.
Welcome to the show, Saint. What do you think about online dating?
Well, for me, I've dated online before,
Okay. Let's hear your story.
and it depends on who you are.
Okay.
And online dating is not something. There are people that conceal, even if you meet them in real life. There are things they conceal. They will hide some things about them, and you not be aware of their real identity. But for people who are always real, it doesn't mean even when you meet them online, they're always real. So for me,
It's okay.
Both online or even in real life, you can still date. It depends on who you are.
Okay,
Yes.
so that means the relationship that you dated online, it went well, right?
I didn't get you.
When you dated online, it went well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Saint, for calling in to be part of the show. Dooshima and Florence,
Yeah.
you were on about disadvantages being so much than advantages, and we just heard someone who said it worked out well for him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, like I said, we're coming back to the advantages, right?
Yes.
Dooshima number 1.
So adding to what Saint said, when he said that, actually I know that there are disadvantages. I know that there's online dating. I know that there are advantages and disadvantages, but to me the disadvantages are more.
Okay.
And like he said, like online relationship, it went well for him, and then it depends on the kind of person you are. My own personality, I can't adapt to myself because I know what I'm capable of. And for the fact that I know myself doesn't mean I know the other person too. I might be real, I might want to show my true self. But what if another person, because I can't even read you, I don't even know what you are capable of, because I can't even read you, I can't even detect what you are up to. And what if I'm real to myself, and in the end I'm just coming to, let me say, have something to do with a scam, somebody that don't even believe that there's even something like that, or let me say somebody that don't even take things real. So what would be my game? Depending on the person, yes, I can trust myself, but I don't trust another.
Okay, that means you are the advantage, but other people are the disadvantages.
Not really. Yeah, but I can be true to myself. I'm true to myself. Anything I'm doing, I love to be true
And you also
about
believe
it.
that you can be true to another person if you mean it.
Yes.
That means you are the advantage, and other people who you don't know might be scam.
I don't just judge it. I don't just judge people. When you come close to me, I judge you, and I don't even detect. Like when my relationship with you, how we have interacted, I get to know you more. So me seeing you, and let me say we are just on a surface level, I can't judge you even no matter what you do. So it depends on your actions with me that I'll maybe decide the category of people you fall under.
Okay, so what about you, Florence? You mentioned advantages as well. What are these advantages you're talking about?
Now, these advantages, there are so many people that have dated online that have gotten married and they are still together. Now, the advantage is for you people to be truthful to yourself, be real. Relationship online is just like marriage. Some persons hide their real character, but when they get into the marriage, now they start displaying who they really are, and then you now start wondering, is this the person I really met? So you start asking yourself, did I make the wrong decision? So relationship online, you should be truthful to yourself, know who you are dating. You don't just say, okay, you met somebody just 2 weeks or 1 week, and then you are now saying, okay, you're ready for marriage. No, you have to get to know that person
So
better.
for you to get the advantage of online dating, you have to give it time and actually get to know that person. What if the person pretends?
That's the problem. Yes, that's the disadvantage.
That time. What if that person pretends? If you have just joined us, this is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And I'm with you on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, together with
Dooshima Icheen
and Aboki Florence.
And this afternoon we are talking about online dating. What do you think about online dating? Do you think there are advantages to it? Do you think there is anything good about it? Do you think that there are risks involved? Call in and let us hear your opinion. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. What do you think about online dating? Call in and let us hear your opinion. Okay, so to me, I don't know. It seems to me like there are not much advantage from what you people have mentioned.
Yes,
like
you're
even finding it hard for me. The way I observe, you're even finding it hard to actually name an advantage.
There's an advantage because let me say, my elder sister, the one I'm following directly, her relationship started online. So I believe that it works. So, and maybe by the special grace of God, I'm going to be having a sister that's going to be married this year. Before the end of this year, they're already planning. So I know that some people meet online and then the marriage comes up, but the disadvantages, even from the stories you hear, the disadvantages is much. Like
we come to that disadvantages that you keep emphasizing.
The fear of dating online is so much that you get to fear that you don't know who is the right person and then who is the wrong person. So
and also some people will tell you about disadvantage. Let me add one that some persons will say they will say, like, when you date online, when you meet someone online, then you're able to see how they relate with other people, the kind of lifestyle that they would. Because sometimes you see someone and you're like, in real life, and you're like, this person is a good girl, this person is a good boy, and all of that. But then when it's online, they have a different behavior or a different way that they reply to people, from comments.
They are patient online. They will say, okay, I've not met this person in real life. Let me not just show my real self to this person, because maybe I might chase the person away.
But then, like, of this advantage I'm talking of, some people would mention getting to watch them interact with other people.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
They comment, or maybe they reply to someone's comments, and you're like,
yes,
this is the person.
Yes.
She talks to me calmly, but
yes.
look at the way she's replying.
Yes. That's so why even in physical conversation, you get to know people and even listen to them. From the way people talk, you'll be able to detect and know the category of this person.
But then
without even meeting them, comments.
But
making
you
comments.
Know that sometimes in your presence, people will just pretend. They know that you are around, even if it's not them you're talking to.
Yes,
they know that you are around, and you might be, you know,
maybe conscious enough, be able to recognize them in the midst of them.
Do you know that there are little things that even when you're around that person, the person will do that you might there'll be something fishy about that person that you notice, that you say that this person is just hiding something from you. There's always something fishy.
Okay.
Yes.
And this is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And this afternoon on the show, we are talking about online dating. You also can call in to be part of this conversation and tell us what you think about online dating. And the number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. What do you think about online dating? Would you date online? You personally, would you get into a relationship with someone online? Do you think it's risky? Do you think it's good? Tell us what you think. Hello. Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
I'm by name Joshua Tem. I'm calling from the Federal University of Agriculture.
Welcome to the show, Joshua. Let's hear what you think about online dating. Would you date online?
Precisely, let me see. Yes.
Okay.
Because though I'm not in a position to date right now, because I have found my missing ring.
Wow! Congratulations.
So go on. Let's hear you.
Yeah. When I was in university, most relationship I had was online.
Okay.
Yeah. Though they were not meant for me, because I once dated a girl who was very close as a sister to me. Why not?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were from the same village, so she see my surname. She knew that there was something familiar with me.
Yeah.
So when she added me up, she started chatting me up. She was like, I was like, would this be, because it's hardly forget to just send me my DM and say she has interest in me. So I say, okay, Tom, let me try and see.
Okay.
So my real village is from Katsina, so we were to meet in our village. She was staying in Sakidi, and then so we both had to travel. I lied to the person I'm staying with right now. I want to go and see my parents. So reaching home, I discovered this was the girl that I was chatting on the line. So I was already in the dance, because the drum was already beating, so I have to dance in the dance all along.
Yes.
So that it was a perfect time for me.
Okay.
But when I discovered that she was much of family to me, that we can't do anything more, it pains me though.
Oh, okay. So that was like your experience with it.
Yeah. Well, thanks to God that I finally meet my missing me.
Oh,
okay.
You found your missing me there. Okay.
I hope she's hearing you.
You do invite us, please.
Thank you so much for calling in to be part of the show, Joshua. Joshua is saying that I don't know, it's the disadvantage that I heard in that the most, because imagine dating someone and then finding out that it's someone you're not supposed to date, like with normal, because certain cultures have certain rules, that they live by. You cannot maybe marry someone in the same
or in the nearest community,
exactly, and all of that. So if you happen to maybe date someone online and then you don't really know much about that person.
Yeah.
Imagine going far and then later finding out that it's not someone you
are
can
not
actually,
supposed to marry.
so that is another disadvantage for me.
Yes.
But sometimes online dating goes well for some people. They have mentioned that it goes well for
Yes,
them.
yes.
And also some people will talk about you being busy but still being able to manage your relation because it's online, and then you just have to text, and you won't really be distracted since the person is not there. But I think distraction can come even with someone is far. I don't know.
This disadvantage is much because there was a story I read about a man dating online for like 6 months, and then they happened to, let me say, made time to see each other. And when the man saw the lady in question, he had been sending money. He even sent money for the transport for the girl to come. And when the girl came, he discovered that the girl was 30 years older than he is. And he said the ugly creature he sees, he cannot even imagine himself.
Wait. You said a girl was 30. How?
30 years older than the man.
So you're still using the girl in that concept, because if she is
somebody that is not married, should I say a woman? Like,
yes, a
okay,
woman.
let me say the lady. Okay, the lady in question was 30 years older than the man, and he said that was his comment, that he can't even. He told his friend that he can't even imagine himself staying with such an ugly creature.
That was
now
too
see, this is what I am talking about, truth, being honest to your partner. So imagine she was honest to that person in the first place, that wouldn't have happened. Maybe should have known her place in the first place.
I feel maybe she didn't hide anything, because if only she was hiding anything, maybe she wouldn't have even come. She would have just be postponing the visit.
No, but the man did not ask him question. That's another thing. If he had asked the age and then I don't know.
Okay, trying to investigate or interrogate the girl.
He was so, should I say, love.
They did not do video call.
I don't know. I don't know how they did everything, but when he saw the lady,
he's actually at fault also.
Okay.
He didn't tell the girl. He only looked for a way to dismiss the girl. He told his friends that was his result. He can't even but he didn't tell the girl. He just found a way to dismiss her.
Dooshima, the lady. That's SPEEDy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and I'm with you on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, together with
Dooshima Icheen
and Aboki Florence.
And this afternoon we are talking about online dating. What do you think about online dating? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you have experiences you would like to share? Did it go well? Did it go sour? And what are the risks that you think are involved? Call in and let us know. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. Call in and let us hear what you think about online dating. Do you have a personal experience? You can share that with us. Have you seen someone go through an online dating, and how did it end for them? Share with us, whatever you know, just share with us. Okay. So these disadvantages we keep talking about, we are going to go through them one by one. And for me, number one is scam. People who are just there. One person is giving her whole heart to the relationship, and the other person is thinking he has bagged Azamama. Is it Azamama? What's that?
Azamama.
He has bagged who he's going to be getting money from.
Yes.
Or the man is actually searching for someone he can love and will love him back, and then it's possible that the lady is just looking for
using them as an ATM machine.
Exactly. So some people just pretend and keep win. You see, even from across countries, I'm dating someone online for the next country, and then the person gets so in love that they say, I want to see you, let's meet. And then that transport money, that's the beginning of that scam. They send the transport and then
you will not come.
They don't show up.
Yes.
So it's like using it as a means of scam. And we keep talking about this issue of fake life as well.
Yes, fake lifestyle.
Taking lifestyle, and you just look and think that this is that real person, or this is that person's real self, unknowing to you that
it's different.
It's a fake lifestyle that the person is living.
Yes.
Okay. So do you have any other disadvantage that you'd add to that? Let's hear you, Dooshima.
There's a disadvantage too. Let me say there were stories of people that, they are rich.
Okay,
rich
let's
people.
take a call before you go on. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Shamega Messi. I'm calling from Zakidan.
Welcome to the show. So what do you think about online dating? Would you date online?
Like me, I was dating online with Henley. We were dating. I was in SS3 then. We are dating.
Okay.
So we do video calls. Sometimes when I like things, this guy used to support me. So there was a day we were going out. He invited me out.
Okay.
So on the outing, I found out that this guy was naked.
You found out that he was what?
Wicked.
Wicked.
Like his legs are not working.
Okay. Go on.
Yes. So I was totally discouraged in the relationship.
Okay.
That was with that. Yes.
So that was like the bad one for you. You are one of the people who experienced the disadvantage. So did you still stay in the relationship? I would have loved to hear if she actually stayed. Because sometimes people say, even if you come and see me, even if I'm creepy,
physical appearances and features actually drive people away.
Sometimes you say, I'm short, you are short.
Hello,
good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
It's Saint Colin again from Coca-Cola.
All right, let's hear you, Saint. What do you think?
Like this issue of online dating, just like I've said before, it depends. You don't just do things without your mind. You don't do things with just emotions without taking your heart along.
Okay.
Like if you are dating online, you don't just trust someone. You watch them from the talks of someone. You listen to their talks. Out of the abundance of the heart, a man speak. You listen to their words with you, and then you get to know someone. But you don't just meet someone online and then give your heart to them totally.
Okay.
You test people. You like for me, the best relationship I have are online. I made those people online.
Wow.
Your missing rib too that you mentioned, is he online?
Yes, the best relationship I have, I made them online.
Okay.
But you don't just rush things. You get to know each other.
Patient.
And then from your conversations, when you meet each other, that's when you know people better. You don't just meet people and then you believe them, you trust them. You get to know each other from your conversations. From when you meet people, you get to know them.
Okay.
So that's how it works.
All right. Thank you so much, Saint, for calling in to share that with us. He's giving us coaching.
If you
want to, you are not supposed to be that scared. Go on, Florence.
That's why earlier when I said is also part of patience. For you to be patient, it's a gradual thing. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to. Both of you don't have to rush that because I'm due for marriage and I want to get married and then I met you online. So
anyone online, and if you have that mentality, they use you. I mean, whoever is trying to extract, like they get a lot from you because you're willing to just give everything. Even they say sell your fridge and give me the money, you're ready to go and sell that fridge and then bring that money to the person because you're so desperate and you feel like you find that love online.
I think Florence was trying to say, agree to what Saint said. So I would love to ask a question. What of those that deliberately doing online dating or searching for people online just to scam them or a way of, there are some people, all these Yahoo boys, what they do intentionally doing it to, get what they want. So that people that get online relationship, they know specifically that they are not looking for lovers, but they have one benefit or the other to look from it. So those kind of people, how will you be able to detect them?
No, see, it's not that's why you hate me there very hard.
Okay, wait, let's give Florence time to actually think about that. Okay. But before that, I will be talking about I would try to answer you. How would you be able to detect? Although me from the start I've been against it, it's Florence that say it can be good. Okay. But then I will try to answer it.
Okay.
Like she was saying that from the conversations that you have, and something must be fishy. Like it's now on you to be able to find out anything that is off And then if you're unable to find out, that's when you just have to bear the consequence.
But have you known that there are people that dated, let me say, even physically for like 3 years, 4 years, and still you don't know the true character of the person you are
That's
with?
because you're ignorant.
Oh,
Let me just
wow.
put it like that.
Okay, are you sure?
Ignorant, because there's no way you date somebody for more than 3 years and you cannot find something that is very fishy about that person. There's just no way.
That one we have to be a topic for another day, not today.
Okay.
This is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and I am with you on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, together with
Dooshima Icheen.
And Aboki Florence.
And this afternoon we are talking about online dating. What do you think about online dating? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it comes with advantages or disadvantages? Does it have a risk? Do you have an experience? Do you have a friend of a friend of a friend who has an experience? Call in and share with us. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. What do you think about online dating? Call in and let us hear from you and your opinion as well. Okay, so apart from scam, okay, we missed something. We actually left something behind. Talking about the story of that lady who shared that she met with her online date, and then she found out that he was crippled, like he could not walk, and he had like a disability.
Yes.
Imagine something like that happening to you. Would you stay or would you go, Dooshima?
There are many stories like that. I've actually heard of stories. Actually, I'm not a fan to online dating.
Hello. Please move away from your radio set or turn down the volume, please. Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I enjoy your program very well.
Thank you so much. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
I'm Godwin calling from Bajimba.
Welcome to the show, Godwin. What do you think about online dating?
Online dating, I can say dating generally, there is good advantages and disadvantages.
Okay.
Either physical or online. Like the other participant was saying, some people you can date them for 3 years, they will hide their identity to you. And there are some that even online, they will still be real to you.
Yes.
Personally, I have an experience. I dated online, and the person was real. I visited. We saw her. She was very surprised to see me.
Okay.
Just expressing herself by opening her mouth. She was so surprised that maybe I am fake.
Okay.
Why I was real, you see? And there is a relationship I have physically that will end up in a bad formation of stealing my finance, doing other evil sort of things. I travel and I met her with a boyfriend on my bed. You see?
Okay.
So you can see dating online, there are those that are real and there are those that are fake. Likewise, physical, there are those that are real and there are those that are fake.
So how would you be able to tell those that are real
and those that are fake?
I've told you the one that I started and I visited.
Okay.
I visited in Latvia.
That's how you are able to find out.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And the fake ones, they will start demanding. You say, I have this kind of problem. I want you to help me with this social amount. That's when you know that this one is fake.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Those that start by demanding higher things that you don't have. Sometimes they will start by asking you 5,000, from 5,000 to 10,000. Before you know, they will take you to 50, 100,000.
Multiplication of fees.
Those that are real cannot demand anything from you. The real thing they will only demand is that when are we going to meet?
Okay.
If it's a lady you want to visit, you want her to visit you, she will say no. If you are sincere, you visit first. You see, so when you visit first, she saw that you are not a Yahoo. She will now give you a return match by visiting you back.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for calling in to be part of the show.
Wow.
So he's giving cheat code to people that will do it. You will visit and find out. But what if you visit and that's the end of you? Because we hear stories like that.
Yes.
No, I think I have found the answer to Dooshima's question.
Okay, go on.
Now this is it. he was talking about people demanding for money, like when you meet online. Now, the Yahoo guys you're talking about, there are some ladies that when they meet Yahoo people, they'll feel like, okay, I've met somebody that who is rich, who has money, and then they'll start demanding. And now these guys will now look at it, okay, you are not in for the relationship, you are just in for the material stuff. Now that's where they'll start using you.
Oh, okay. So that's another way to like find out if that person is being real or or fake. Just like he said. Okay, and so we have seen so many disadvantages, which are even more than the advantages, right? We have talked about scams, people having fake lives, pretending, and then even people who would try to harm you, all this catfishing
I wanted
and
to
all of that.
add a advantage to that, because let me say we mentioned so much disadvantages and I wanted to add one advantages. Some other people go to online dating or go for online dating simply because they want to find life partners. There are people out there, let me say, getting 30, 40, they're not getting married partners. Let me say they are just trying to look for whom to get attached with. Like some people just go there specifically to get life partners.
So if you are looking for a life partner, you found your match too.
So some people do.
Okay, so quickly before we go, we just have like a minute left. Tell us, Dooshima, with all these disadvantages and everything that we have mentioned, how can one stay safe if they were to go into online dating?
If you are to go on online dating, like if you were to go with it, your partner, the person you have decided to go with online dating, you have a way of testing someone through visiting. There's a way you test someone with questions, or let me say, there are many ways to test someone. Let me say, visiting, you ask the person when you visit and see the person, yes, but from time, because sometimes
refuse
when
to
you
visit in their house, so at first me I
yes,
think so, like,
you
have to
know,
be outside.
yes, how will you visit me on my first meeting? You're meeting me in my house. No,
Okay.
you have to, yes, so you, let me say, meet the person out and you do a kind of some oral test with the person to see.
Okay, so Florence, quickly, what about you? How can one stay safe?
I'll talk about the visiting also, because when visiting, you make sure that you're not going alone. Even if you're going alone, let one or two persons know who you're meeting. Let your family people, even if it's not your family, let your friends know. Because whatever happened, they'll be able to trace that person to get to them. Because these are situations where so many ladies will go out there going to go and visit a guy, and then they will not let somebody know, and then at the end of the day they get in trouble.
Okay, all right, so that is how far we can go today on Speedy Talk. I hope you've enjoyed your time here with us, and we just have to go, so we can talk about this some other times, and because I can still see a lot of calls coming in. And I've been with you on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, together with
Dooshima Icheen
And Aboki Florence.
And as you go about the rest of your day, don't forget to remember to be wise. And also coming up next at 3:55 p.m. if today is your birthday, then Speedy Kids are going to be wishing you a happy birthday. And also at 4 p.m. the Speed Lane comes on right here on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM.
Radio is magic. Radio transmits fast and far in seconds.